I'm Holly Lauer, Life Enrichment Director here at Jennings at Notre Dame Village, and we're going to go through another Montessori-inspired activity with you today. So some of the items you may need is a container, rice, a bottle of some sort, and a bunch of knickknacks. I'll kind of go into what I have here in a few minutes. So the idea here is different types of sensory. One option is to put rice in a container like this and put the items into the rice. This can be great because of the sensory that you get from the touch of the rice as well as the items in there. You can additionally put the rice in the container, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But the important part is finding a bunch of little items throughout the house. You can see here I have anything from a pom-pom, glue stick, some nuts and bolts we had sitting around, a binder clip, all sorts of little things. So like I said, you could put them in here and it could be a sensory. Go through, you can feel the rice, find a popsicle stick, maybe even start talking about, oh, do you remember the ice cream man and the popsicle stick? And maybe even if you have a popsicle at home, get a real popsicle and spin it into a reminiscing conversation. And a popsicle is great hydration too. So there could be multiple ways to work this in. The other option, like I said, is to use a bottle. What you do is you just funnel the rice in there. I'm just using some paper that I found, so you don't actually even need a funnel. And you, of course, would do this with all of the rice. You put the items in there. I would layer it because that's easier to then make this more successful. And of course you would do this until it's all filled. So as you can see, we kind of sped forward a little and we have our finished bottle. It's all filled with rice and all the items we have are in here. So you want to leave some space because you'll want to be able to shake it around. And as you shake it around, it kind of becomes like an I Spy bottle is what I like to call it. So you'll be able to catch glimpses of things. So, like I said, there's a lot of different ways you can do this. One is to just have them shake it and guess at what they can see in there. You can make some pretty good guesses by what you can see. The other way you can do it is create a list of what you've put in there and have them check it. If this is a little overwhelming for some, if they're further along in their journey, you can take individual items. Like, can you find the red rubber band in here? Oh, look, there it is. And break it down to individual items, making it just a little bit easier for them. If that's still a little hard because they can't associate the word with the item, you might be able to do pictures of the item with the word so they know what they're looking for in there. So, for example, the red rubber band. Maybe seeing the picture of the red rubber band will help it stick out to them so that they can easily spot and be able to succeed in this version. So just an example of all of our cards out, and you can see some of them. So you could, the sound may just be a great engaging part of it as well. But once you see things, you can take it away, put it off to the side. Whoop, there's the pencil. Take it away. Tan pipe cleaners right there. Great job. Red rubber band. Oop, is that the marker I see? We might have to come back to that one. We can only see the cap. Some may not recognize it by just parts of the item. So it's okay to keep shaking. Oh, there's the flower. What else? What else do we have in here? Oh, there is the black permanent marker. And I think that's the end of a paintbrush. Oh, our blue pom-pom. Oh, there's two right there. The binder clip and the clothespin. So as you can see, the more you shake, the more you'll see the different things. Some of the smaller items may be really hard, so it's okay to not get those in the end. Like I said, you sometimes will have a lot of success, but there's no failure. So be graceful on what you consider successful, both for you and your loved one. Gotta love that sound too. But again, remember, there's no right or wrong way to do this. So you could try it this way with the words or the list or the pictures, or even just the feeling when you did it in the container. It can be really successful and bring up a lot of good reminiscing topics. So I hope this is easy and fun for you to do at home. And if you have any questions, let us know.